Alright everybody, this is HyBridKiller, and this is my loadout video. Well, what first we have was some slip bobbers for panfish fishing or crappie fishing. Channel lock, some channel lock neo nose, some Mac Tools neo nose. You got your typical scissor. Your scissor and your tape measure, both in centimeters and inches. Alright, first go through the little pack. Got some Conquer pink and white jig, 2 solid body tube jigs. Got some Bass Assassin, little green and grayish spinning tail jigs. Got some sinkers, some drop shots right there. Got some electrical tape. Use it for wrapping my finger for farther casting without cutting my fingers. Got some Tournament Series rainbow trout color swim baits. Some crappie jigs. Favorite color, green. Like green body, white tail, red head. Pink head with white solid body. Got some giant weighted slip bobbers. Some power bait, kind of like a goat. Kind of like power bait for trout fishing. We got some more swim bait in a little box. And some mustad. Triple hook, size 2. Still got some bucktail. Super hot bucktail jigs. Got some Tournament Pack Series bluegill. Come in a 40 pack. Tiny jigs. Some more Conquer solid body tube. And Gope, the cricket. Works for bluegills and like any little panfish that will hit like artificial, like worms. Instead of worms, I carried these because it works almost the same. Still got some more bucktail. Alright, these are some swimming minnow from Luck and Strike. These are the best for sand bass, the red and blue glitter ones. Got some more green swim bait by Mystic Twisters. This is the way Mr. 47 from ODA rigs his flukes, banjo style, with a corkscrew and a hook in the front for true better motion. And got different colors flukes, like that's charcoal or whatever, and some white ice. This is the other colors and the tiny ones. And that's pretty much it for the first pack. So let's go to the one on top. Oh, kind of like dangling in here is my red eye shad. Alright, you guys. And for the little pack, we got some Storm swim bait, the white one, and the shad color one. We also got the Red Eye Shad from Ken Van Dam. Another bobber and more swim baits. That is it for this one. And we'll go on to the big pack. Up here I got Jumping Minnow T10. Another Jumping Minnow T10 with a bucktail. Got some shinies for my bucktails. Got my traditional banjo minnow in a Ziploc bag. Some red thread to tie more bucktails. Next pouch, some white feather for bucktails. Some red feather for bucktails. We got, your insect repellent. You got your T10 bone jumping minnow. Your crazy glue for cuts, repairing your rings and bucktails. And we go to this big piano box. Alright, got to this big piano box. We got some swim baits. You got your umbrella rig, but right now it's kind of stuck to this rattling. But here's my umbrella rig, my rattling. So you got your tournament series trout, true motion swimming. You got your Rapala, made out of wood, top water. Your traditional banjo minnow. Your 3-ounce cast masters. We have your super spook. Your super spook from Hidden Trout Color. Had a bucktail. Your bomber. This is a bomber, one of the bomber crankbaits. Your Crisco Kid topper. Got more swim baits. Your Mag Popper by Yazori. Your Plonker 2 from Black Dog. Your Plonker from Black Dog, the 8-inch trout. This is a top water for striper popper. Another Mag Popper, the macro color. Your traditional bomber. Here we got a jig with some shiny, and you put a fluke behind it. Works pretty good. Works pretty good. You got more rattling, and you got your quick baits. That's for the big box. Move that on the side. Alright, for our next box we got some swim baits, cast master with a bucktail that I tied, top water that I found at Riverside, a rattling style lipless that I found at Good. Haven't used those yet. More swim baits. A cool little shad I thought was pretty cool, so I bought it. Forgot the name of this guy, but subsurface diver, like 6 to a foot. Good on sand bass, this little guy. X-Wrap, I think H2O. Hibden Lucky 13 top water popper. Rebel top water popper. A Conquer crankbait. Haven't used this guy yet. This ones to come along with. The bottom ones are a shad spoon, or a spoon that's colored as shad. This is a spook, hidden spook, super spook. Power bait, swim bait. A bucktail. A little crankbait, or like a Rapala or something. A deep diver. Found this guy. He's already missing an eye with battle scars, as Sky took. Don't even know what this guy is, but got it some time ago. Haven't caught anything on it yet. Another spook. We got the Hibden Tiny Torpedo. Works great sand bass and striper. Got your rattling trap. Another rattling trap. Really nice, really nice. A little rattling trap style. You have your fluke with your swim bait tail. Friends loves it, but I haven't caught anything on them. Storm soft plastic cranks. More swim bait. Banjo minnow. I got a Storm top water. Love it on striper. Striper hits it hard. A Storm bluegill swim bait. Another fluke. Another fluke. Another spoon shad color. I think those are V-Mans. I got it. I found them at the dam. Don't tell them that. Fluke. A worm. And then another crank, softwater crank by Storm. That's about it, man. That's my whole tackle. Alright, next one. This is where I keep my jigs and small game stuff. Some swim bait. Some Storm swim bait. Some jigs, tubes, rooster tail jigs, rooster tail, almost like rooster's tail, a spoon, a fluke, some of the jigs I found, some of the stuff I bought and never really used, triple hook, little swimming minnow, different colored swimming minnow, and that's about it for this one. Next one are hooks and like bullet sinkers. Got your triple hooks over here, your giant jig heads, some more jig heads, circle hooks, regular hooks, rings, some different jig heads, and some swivels, three-way swivels, some regular bass hooks, and more sinkers. That's it for this guy. And have a hidden pocket here. Actually torn bag, but it works pretty good. Holds your stringer and holds the fishware by Berkeley. Haven't really caught fish ever since I got it, but hoping to try it soon. Seems like it works pretty good. And that's my loadout. total weight of my bag all in there, everything in there weighs about 17 pounds. Depending if I got big sinker, if I go out for catfish, weighs a little more. And I also carry a cast net once in a while with me, which is about another 15 pounds. So yeah, good workout, good workout.